Hello and welcome. My in-game name is Compute, and I will be going over the upcoming and ongoing events for the next few weeks in Dragalia Lost. Currently, there are two main events ongoing, Fire Emblem Lost Heroes and Fire Emblem Kindred Ties. They are both collaborations with the gacha game, Fire Emblem Heroes. Both events run until the reset on May 11th. All of the dates I mentioned in this video will be according to Pacific time. Fire Emblem Lost Heroes features defensive battles in the quest, the Iberian Front, and trials where you battle against Alphonse or Veronica. I will also upload the ideal route that I run in Lunatic for the Iberian Front in order to get the maximum valor per run. It will be available if you click here. It is important to note that you need to defeat the Shadow Knight, a sub-boss that appears if you save the houses and defeat all of the waves of enemies. Make sure you move to the top left corner of the map before advancing to the boss room to confront the Shadow Knight. I will link the Reddit Megathread in the description below. It has a lot of great information for both beginners and veterans. Fire Emblem Kindred Ties features defensive battles in the quest Thor's Descent. This event also features trials where you will face off against Peony, Tiki, or Chrom. There will be a new event, the Colosseum, that will be unlocked on the reset of May 3rd. We do not know how the enemies will act in the Lunatic difficulty of Thor's Descent or how the Colosseum works exactly. I will be uploading a guide once those events are released. Dream Summon is a special deal that you can purchase with 1200 Diamantium. It allows you to purchase any non-limited adventure or dragon on the lineup that they provide. Dream Summon is a special event that happens very rarely in Dragalia Lost. The next time we may see it could be the 2nd anniversary in September. There is a Twitter retweet campaign where you can retweet this post and you will have a chance to be one of 3 players that can win 60 fully unbound 5-star dragons. You need to follow either the English or Japanese official account. I will have the links in the description below. Since we have already hit 30k retweets total between both Twitter accounts, we will all be receiving 20 Exquisite Honey, 1 Champion Testament, and 1200 Warmite. The deadline for this contest is May 3rd, 10:59 PM. Currently, there are ongoing boosted drops events. Avenue to Power, Avenue to Fortune, and all main campaign quests will have ×2 drops. Additionally, main campaign quests will cost half stamina. It is also important to note that the first clear for the normal difficulty will cost 0 stamina, so feel free to clear the main campaign whenever you have free time. It is likely that there will be more boosted drops events when the second half of the Fire Emblem Kindred Ties event starts. There are 2 banners ongoing as of the time of this recording. Fire Emblem Lost Heroes features Fjorm, Marth, and Veronica. These 3 heroes had their Mana Spiral unlocked at the time of their re-release. Fire Emblem Kindred Ties Part 1 features Chrom and Peony. There will be one more banner that releases on the reset of May 3rd, Fire Emblem Kindred Ties Part 2, featuring Tiki. All 3 of these banners will be ending on May 11th, 10:59 PM. The reset on May 3rd will be bringing a ton of new content to the Fire Emblem Kindred Ties event. Tiki will have her Summon Showcase released, new event stories will be unlocked, we will be able to attempt the Battle with Chrom quest including his trial. Thor's Descent will have the Lunatic difficulty unlocked. This means that we will finally have an efficient way to grind resolve rewards. The Colosseum will be open. This is solo content where you need to fight waves of enemies. You can challenge quests in all 5 elements, in the normal, hard, lunatic, and inferno difficulties. The lunatic and inferno difficulties will have the same drop rewards, so you'll want to clear inferno at least once, then grind the rewards in the lunatic difficulty. Also, premium treasure trade items such as the Damascus Ingot, Sunlight Stone, Augments, Fafnir Metals, and Rainbow Orbs will be unlocked. In the post, This Month in Dragalia Lost by the director Yuji Okada, he confirms that there will be a rerun of the raid event Loyalty's Requiem, featuring Celeria and Pele. This will occur in the reset of May 11th. There will also be a Mana Circle unlocked for both Celeria and Ranzo at the same time. Ranzo will be receiving Dispel as part of his kit, key for speeding up Expert Ciela runs in the Igito Uprising. In mid-May, they will add the facility event Dream Big Under the Big Top into the event compendium. Use this time to pick up the light facility if you missed it the first time around. They will likely bump up the level cap from level 30 to level 35 for that facility. The interlude for chapter 13 will also be released during this time. If you have been keeping up with the story, you will know that chapter 14 will likely be a major turning point. At the end of May, likely after Void Endeavors, Folk will be receiving the Master difficulty in the Gito Uprising. This leads to the unlocking of Tier 2 6-star weapons. You will need special materials dropped in the Master difficulty and a max unbound tier 1 6-star weapon. There will also be a version update featuring the ability to add skills from other adventurers onto your lead adventurer in your party. More details will be released later this month, and I will cover that in a video at that time. Finally, in June, Chapter 14 of the main campaign will be released. There will be a new story character that will join your party during the main campaign. This leads into an interesting question that is made complicated because of the abnormal Gala Dragalia that we received in April. Typically, we receive Gala Dragalia every 2 months, and we had one in March, so we're expecting one in May. But because they had a Gala Dragalia in both March and April, does this mean that May will be skipped? Or will we get a Gala Dragalia in both May and June? Many players were expecting Leaf to be joining us as a special Gala unit because of his importance in Chapter 13. But if he ends up joining us as a free story adventurer, does this mean that we're getting somebody else instead? Like Zethia? Let me know who you think we will be receiving as a free adventurer from Chapter 14, and who we will have as a Gala unit in either May or June. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing if you're interested in more Dragalia Lost content. Until next time, see you later.